Howdy, and today is a nice, bright, sunny day in Utopia. I want to just talk about a couple of things here I noticed in the news, and thought I'd like to talk with them and see what you think about them. First of all, everybody knows the Green Berets. You know, those tough, badass boys. Well, they just welcomed their first female recruit into the Green Berets. So that's the end of them. There people are saying, being unfair, equality and everything. Hey, everybody has a job suited for them. Does a grizzly bear do knitting? I doubt it. But I suppose they were forced to do it, and they had to probably lower their standards like they did in the police and in the army and in the fire brigade as well. And what it boils down to in the end of the day is a weaker Green Beret unit. And it won't be too long before there's trouble and hassle in the Green Berets, and probably a lawsuit and you know what else. They won't enhance the unit, they'll destroy it, like they destroyed everything else they've joined. I can't think of one where they've actually enhanced it and made it better. The thing is, there's limitations to females, and there's limitations to males. We can't change the way nature made us. So farewell, Green Berets. The other thing I was reading was that Robert De Niro, who made very good films when he was a younger man, but has made nothing of any value really for a long time, and he's gone a little bit doolally as well, has apparently hit some financial bad times. But it does make me laugh how these people have financial bad times. You see, to them, if they have to get rid of one of their 6 houses, it's devastating. It's not like financial hard times for us. Theirs is a different ball game altogether. They may have to get rid of a few servants. I still do have respect for Robert De Niro, but he should go away and disappear now. He's had his time. And they still haven't found that Rivera sort of ex-Glee star missing. I do hope they do find her alive, but it's looking very bleak, isn't it? But I'm very surprised they haven't mentioned a man in it yet. They haven't arrested a 100-mile radius of all the men. But that may come later. Men can have accidents, but females, no, it has to be somebody else's fault. And now here's something that's really funny. Many years ago, well, even now, the Sun newspaper in the UK was always known as the trash rag, the gossip rag, with lots of skin in it. I picked it up yesterday and read it. Well, sort of looked over the pictures, and I thought it was good. It hadn't changed at all. It was still the same sort of paper, but it seemed a lot more interesting to me for some reason. And that's because it had some sort of news in it. And when you compare that with the real news, it was far better. So that must go to show how bad the news is now. If the Sun newspaper is better, is a more interesting read, well, there's nothing much to do but just continue to get through another day and watch the destruction of anything of value get destroyed, all for the name of supposed equality. Do you know what? I'd like to join the Green Berets. I know I'm an old man now, but isn't that just discrimination? I should be able to get in there. You know what? I'm going to try. I'm just going to grab my Zimmer frame and I'm off. Take it easy.